You have something inside you, something the world hasn't seen yet, something that pain couldn't kill, that failure couldn't bury. There's a reason you're still here, still breathing, still trying. That reason, it's called purpose. Now, I don't care where you are right now. I don't care what mistakes you've made, who walked away from you, who told you you weren't enough. I don't care if you've been knocked down 99 times. What matters is you get up 100. Because hear me clearly, you were not made to break. You were built for the climb. You were built for the storm. You were built for the dark nights, for the lonely roads, for the seasons when nothing seems to make sense. You're still here because your story is not over. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. It's the pain that shapes you. It's the struggle that teaches you. Anybody can smile when everything is good. Anybody can clap when they're winning. But what do you do when the world goes silent? When the support stops? When you're left alone with your thoughts and your doubts? You stand up anyway. You keep moving anyway. You get up and say, this may not be how I want it to be, but it won't stay this way. Understand something, dreams are not given, they're earned. And the price is high, the grind is lonely, the nights are long. You're going to be misunderstood, you're going to be underestimated. But every day you wake up, every step you take, every door that slams in your face is preparing you for the one that opens wide. Don't you dare quit now. You've come too far. You've cried too many tears. You've fought too many silent battles. You've prayed too many prayers to walk away now. You are not here by accident. You are here because there is more for you. There is purpose in your pain. There is power in your voice. There is destiny in your DNA. And I know, life hits hard. Sometimes you wake up and the weight of the world is sitting on your chest. Bills piling up, people depending on you, doubts crawling in your mind, that little voice telling you, maybe this isn't worth it. But listen to me, that voice is lying. Because inside of you is something far greater than your fear. Inside of you is a spirit that refuses to die. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to be persistent. You don't need to have all the answers. You just need to keep asking the right questions and taking the next step. Faith is taking the step when you don't see the staircase. Faith is saying yes to your future, even when your past still haunts you. Faith is doing the work when no one sees it. When the lights are off and the cameras are gone and it's just you, your grind, and your God. That's where greatness is built. Behind the scenes, in the silence, in the discipline, in the sacrifice. You see, everybody wants to be successful, but not everybody wants to do what success demands. It demands your focus, it demands your time, it demands your growth. It will strip you down and test what you're made of. And the truth is, you will fail. Yes, you heard me. You will fail. You'll mess up, you'll make bad decisions, you'll lose friends, you'll be embarrassed, you'll fall. But here's what you do. You fall forward every single time. Because when you fall forward, you learn. You gain wisdom, you develop grit, you earn strength that can't be bought and can't be faked. The real test is not whether you avoid failure because you won't. It's whether you let it define you or you let it refine you. Some of you have been walking around with your head down because of what you lost. But hear me, sometimes what you lose is making space for what's meant to find you. Sometimes rejection is direction. Sometimes the no is a setup for a better yes. Don't curse the storm. Let it teach you. Don't run from the fire. Let it mold you. Because pressure creates diamonds and fire forges steel. And you, yes, you were built to rise. You were made for this fight. You were made for the hard days. You were made to carry something heavy because there's greatness inside of you that can only come out through the weight of the process. So don't compare your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't scroll your way into discouragement, watching highlight reels and thinking you're behind. You're not behind, you're becoming. Becoming who you're called to be, becoming stronger, wiser, bolder, becoming the person your future needs you to be. You don't need 1 million followers to start. You need discipline. You don't need everyone to believe in you. Just you and your Creator. Because if God be for you, who can be against you? Put Him first in everything you do. Not just when things are bad, not just when you're desperate, but every day, every step, every decision. Let Him guide your moves. Let Him shape your character. Because success without character is a setup for disaster. You don't want to just go far, you want to go right. You want to go deep. Why? Let me tell you something. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. Let me say that again. Ease is a greater threat to progress than hardship. You don't grow when things are easy. You grow when it's tough. When life presses you, when the odds are against you, and no one believes you can do it but you. That's when you find out who you really are. I've fallen. I've failed. I've been rejected. Audition after audition, door after door closed. I was told I wasn't good enough. I didn't have the look. They told me to try something else, but I knew there was something inside me. So I fell. But I fell forward. You see, falling forward means you're still moving. You're not staying down. You're learning from every loss. Every misstep is just a part of the path to greatness. Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. So, you need goals. Daily goals, monthly goals, yearly goals, discipline, consistency, and listen, hard work works. You want to be great? Put the phone down. Turn the television off. Get up earlier. Stay up later. Push yourself when nobody's watching. That's where the champions are made. Not in the spotlight, but in the shadows, in the quiet, in the grind. Some of you are waiting to feel ready. But let me tell you something. You'll never feel fully ready. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's pushing forward in spite of it. You think the world owes you something? It doesn't. You owe you? You owe it to yourself to show up every day and fight for your future. You owe it to your family. You owe it to that younger version of you who had a dream and didn't know how it would happen but still believed. Put God first in everything you do. Stay humble. Stay hungry. And don't chase success for applause. Chase purpose. When you walk in purpose, you don't have to beg for opportunity. It finds you. So here's my challenge to you today. Fall. But when you fall, fall forward. Because that means you're learning. That means you're growing. That means your story's still being written. And in the end, when they read your story, make sure it says, you didn't quit. You didn't fold. You kept going. And you finished strong. Now go. Be great. And fall forward.